Hello, greetings from the void. So, as I mentioned before in my previous video, I will try to show you some tips and tricks in Neverwinter, and to not waste more time get to keep video short, let's get straight to the point. Today I will show you Reaper's challenge and how to disable, work around or mitigate those restrictions that are put on this Reaper's challenge. Reaper's challenge is basically a dungeon with some challenge conditions. I call them restrictions because they, to be honest, restrict you in some way. Today we got no artifact powers, no mount combat powers, and no daily powers, so this is fairly easy Reaper's challenge, I would say. Yeah, so maybe let's go inside.
Leave this one to me.
We are inside, and already we can see that those restrictions are working. There is tooltip. It's mentioning that you are being controlled and cannot use your powers. This is important tooltip. For now, remember that we are being controlled. This part is crucial. The controlled is a keyword. Here. So let's work around about this no daily powers. On CV Control Wizard Arcanist we can use this Maelstrom of Chaos. You can use this. This is basically the workaround. For no artifact powers you can use actually two artifacts. One of those is Horn of Valhalla. It can be used. And the second one is Beacon of Simril. You can see it also can be used. For this mount combat power you can use three of those. First one is Dragonbone Whirl. This one you can obtain by getting Dragonbone Golem. Dragonbone Golem. One of those two. If you get one of those two, you will have this power. Second power is Frozen Retribution. You can get this by obtaining one of those two mounts, Frost Salamander or Rimfire Salamander. And the third power you can use is Mighty Dragon's Roar. This one unfortunately you cannot obtain unless you got this mount from the event. It was from 10th anniversary of Neverwinter. I don't know if it will be back in the future. Maybe there will be like another mount, a different one with different power. For now, if you will be able somehow to obtain this, I recommend to get it. So now that we covered all active restrictions, I will show you later how they work, and that I am not lying to you. Beside that, there are some restrictions that are not active today, but for sure there will be in future Reaper's challenges. So this is for example no health regeneration. This could be easily mitigated, worked around by using some healing companion. For example, I'm using Angel of Protection. But any healing companion works. There is this lowered recharge speed. So your powers will recharge slower. The time that you will get on the cooldowns will be bigger. You won't be able to use your powers so often. So basically, to mitigate this, to work around this, you need to get your recharge speed higher, your recharge speed rating higher. By equipping different items, for example. Uh, what else? No consumables. Yeah, this restricts you from using consume items. Yeah, like healing items, like potions of healing. Yeah, like the stone of health, like some event food that could boost your ratings, your percentages. Yeah, but some of those potions and some of those event foods are working. Yeah. So for example, Neverwinter red veins, they are working. Yeah. Anniversary ham also is working. Yeah. Light wine also working. Yeah. The best one, in my opinion, for this restriction is cured meat, especially if there is constant DOT at the same time. Yeah, it can heal you by 75% of your maximum hit points, up to some fixed value, and the value depends on which level are you at currently. Um, Also, what's worth to mention, recharge time for this is 12 seconds. It is the lowest, uh, comparing to, for example, Potion of Healing, 18 seconds, Stone of Health, 18 seconds. All of those potions, 18 seconds, yeah. So you will be able to use it more often, and you will, by that, be able to heal more, yeah. What else? You can use also Lathander Dew, you can use also Lyra Far, but this is a bit tricky. You cannot use the ones that you obtain from the event, from the Portobello one, for example. Yeah. From this Day of Dungeon, of the Dungeon Master. Yeah. You need to use those that are dropped by Companion. Yeah. Yes, there is Companion that drops you event food. It's called Kingfisher's Intern, and it got this power snack delivery. Basically, this will allow him to drop you random buff snack every 30 minutes. Yeah, it will be random, but it will be one of those three: Red Veins, Lathander Dew, or Lyra Far. Yeah. Only difference will be visible in the naming. Yeah. So this is intern's delivery, and this is one from the event. Yeah. And if you use the intern's delivery, it will work. Next restriction, next condition is no revives. Yeah, basically to mitigate this, you can use Soul Shield, any level of Soul Shield. Yeah, blue one, green one, purple one. So it only difference is in number of this damage reduction number. So on uncommon level it starts with 2% and it goes up by 2% with each level. Yeah, so 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Yeah. And second difference is the amount of the healing that you will get after you are resurrected. After you are resurrected by this, you will be healed by some amount of your hit points. On green level, uncommon one, you will be healed by 20%, and this goes up by 20% with each level. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, and when you hit 100 on the mythic grade, you cannot hit more on the celestial grade. Yeah, you cannot be healed by 120% of your maximum hit points. Yeah, of course developers could do this in a way that those 20% will be given as temporary hit points, for example. Yeah, but they went in different direction. Instead, they lowered cooldown on this enchantment, so this will be able to trigger once per 50 seconds, compared to this one, which will trigger once per 60 seconds. Yeah. And last restriction, or last condition, last challenge, Reaper's challenge condition, is constant DOT. And now that we remember that we are being controlled, yeah, this part, controlled keyword, we can mitigate this fairly easily. We can use this Peak Companion equip power. Yeah, Peak Companion, this is quite cheap companion. You can get it for free from summer event, but even though it is very cheap. Yeah. On Celestial level, it heals you by 9% of your maximum hit points every second you are being controlled. And because you are being controlled, constant DOT, constant damage over time, is control power. Every second it will apply you damage around 10% of your maximum hit points, but if you are using this, you will be healed at the same time in the same second by 9% of your maximum hit points. So you may ask, where do I get this 1% hit points difference? Yeah, simply you can use redemption. Yeah, this one will heal you for another 9% as healing over time. Yeah, you can use healing companion, you can use other healing equip powers, insignia bonuses, you can use this event food like red veins that will heal you by 1%. Yeah, there are many ways to get healed without healer in this game, and especially in Reaper's challenge, even if there is constant DOT. Yeah, so now I think that I covered all of those challenge conditions and how to work around them. So I will go and show you that they are really working. So I will use my daily, I will use my artifact, I will use my mount combat power. Let me just check if I got it equipped. Yeah, I got this one equipped. Yeah, it's better for the AoE, I will say, area of effect. Yeah, so as you can see, everything works fine. Yeah, and as I mentioned, yeah, I will try to keep those videos short. So yeah, have fun with those workarounds. Yeah, I hope that I will help someone with this. I also hope that if some developer from Cryptic or from Deca will see it, he or she will use it as reference to fix those Reaper's challenge conditions and those items maybe. As a developer, I think that I'm not game developer, of course, but I'm software developer myself, and I think the main reason for those powers working and for those mount combat powers working is the fact that they are somehow mitigating this control effects. Yeah, it's mentioned here that it will release you from most control effects. Yeah, same as this one. Yeah, so probably the control effect is the main reason for those working or not working. Yeah, properly. Yeah, so as I mentioned, I will keep it short and then see you later in another video. For now, bye.